Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. We got Sam with us tonight.
Yeah.
It's now 1 o'clock in the morning, low tide at 3:30, and we're going lobster foraging. So hopefully we find a few creatures along the way. So stay tuned. It's Smash Fishing. Woo! We've got the good old foraging nets with us today. The giant one for hopefully a giant fish, and the little one for the lobsters. And we've got the lobster hooks for us as well, because hopefully we'll be able to get to a few lobster holes. And between us, hopefully we start slaying them, eh mate?
Hell yeah.
Looking forward to this one.
Should be good.
Hey Sam.
Yeah.
Let's go foraging.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Some huge winkles here guys. Check the size of them. These are the sorts you want to eat. Look how many there are as well. Usually we get those tiny ones, eh? It's like every winkle round here is massive. We are in the water. What we're doing at the moment, because we're quite early, we are looking for bass. We're in a massive gully right now, and we're just slowly creeping our way up the gully towards where it gets shallow. And what we're trying to do is corner the fish off before they head out. And fingers crossed, there's some here. We could also find lobsters doing this as well, but we are mainly after bass right now until that tide goes down. What's it, a Savage Gear?
Savage Gear lemon back here.
Sam's just found a fishing lure. Cracking fine when you start finding lures. Saves a bit of money, eh mate?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice sized lady crab there guys. Check that one out. Vicious little crabs they are. Evil. Bit small to keep that one. Saving ourselves of something bigger. Size of that for a lady crab down there guys. What a beast. Dug out hole there, look. Looks good that hole, eh?
It does. Look very good.
We're really high up on the beach at the moment guys, and we're just waiting for that tide to go down a little bit more. Usually with a lobster hole you'll have an entrance at the front and an entrance at the back. I don't know if you can see this guys, you can see the sand where it could be a brown crab as well, where the lobster or brown crab it's made a back entrance and a front entrance, and that's for escape through predators. If they shed under the rock, the predator come in to eat them, they could quickly evacuate straight out the back. A cracking size shrimp here guys. I've been seeing a few of these but not being able to get them. So that's the first one going in the bag. I've got my sideways foraging bag today, so if we can get up quite a few big ones, we'll have a nice cook on the barbie. It's a big old exantho crab here. Look at the size of that one. That's one of the biggest I've ever found right there. Size of that for an exantho crab.
Wow.
It's massive, eh? Nice. That purple, all different colours on these. You do not want to get pinched by it. It's a good thing about night time. They just sit around on the rocks waiting to be foraged by the Smash Boys. We've got a crab wrestling match going on here. We've got old Fred there and Barry. Look at them both hammering each other.
Go on, Barry.
Go on, Barry. Get him. All right, we're letting nature take its course. Or should we just interrupt them quick? Look at that. There's Barry and Fred going at it. First fish netted of the day.
Little baby pollock.
Look at that. That is like the miniature, perfect version of a little baby pollock. Look at the colours on that. The bronzes, browns, silvers. Really pretty fish, the pollock. Great little catch that, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Beautiful. Got some lovely little prawns here, guys. I think we've got 4 really decent ones at the moment. And we're going to, through the course of this forage, we're going to be trying to catch some lobsters, and we're definitely going to try and net as many of these as we can, because these are absolutely delicious. Got to have those spare batteries.
Yeah, we need bright torches for tonight.
Yeah, back in action. Let's get them. Did I get it? Yes! Oh, splashy little one. That right there is a cork ring wrasse. Look at that, it's in breeding colours. Look how pretty that is. What a brilliant fish. See the purple on its eye there. Looks amazing. It's got a decent sized conger here, guys. It's a lovely size eel here. Check that one out. It's got to be what, 2.5 pounds?
Yeah, about
something like that. Not a giant, but it's a lovely fish nonetheless. These are one of very few fish that can actually swim backwards. And on the top of their head here, on conger eels, if it was stopped moving a bit. There's two big muscles above the jaw, and these give it the pressure to clamp down on meat. And there we go, it's gone. It would clamp down on meat and it would do something called a death roll, where it spins chunks off, and that's, there it goes. And that's how they feed a lot of the time. There's a Larry down here, guys.
Where is he?
I think he went in this hole.
There he is.
Oh, gotta wait for him to come out. Stick your net on the bottom there, mate. Go on, Sam. You got it? Oh, yeah, he's got it, boy.
There he is.
First Larry of the day. We were just poking in this back hole to get it out, and it spooked out. Look at the size of that.
Little prawn.
Little miniature thing. Get away, Sam. I know what you're up to. That's a beautiful little Larry to start off with. We got an hour and a half for the tide to go down yet. So that's a good sign, eh, mate?
Yeah, lovely little
I
lobster.
started off, I tried to dive in after it, and the water was deeper than I thought. Soaked now, but we're getting back, and then we'll hopefully get a decent one. Gonna let this Larry go now. One little show there. What a beauty. One Larry down. Off she goes. It's cool, their little defensive poses, eh?
Yeah.
It's like, you want some? You want to fight me? What a cool creature. You can't beat the Larry lobsters. Nice one, mate. That was teamwork, that.
Let's get some more.
Yeah. Check this out, guys. I got one. Yeah. That's got to be close to a keeper.
Oh, you legend.
Oh, mate. I went straight to the back of it. As soon as I seen the tail, I went over it, and then as soon as I scared it with the net, it went straight into it.
No way.
Right, that's the technique now. Oh, I got him. That's a lovely lobster. Check that one out, guys. Big hard lobster, and hopefully he's legal size. Just gonna measure this lobster, guys. It's a lovely solid lobster as well. Look at that. That's definitely in. Hold on, I need to get it on the flat. Difficult when they're fighting against you. There we go, from the back of the eye socket, back of the carapace, and our measuring gauges are 90mm.
It's about a
so
million.
that's a lot in. But yeah, perfect, mate. Lovely Larry lobster. Me and Sam are going to be eating good this morning on the barbie. Woohoo! That's shrimps and lobster we got now. Lovely solid lobster, that. Get yourself in the food bag. Let's go back in the supermarket, Sam. I didn't even give myself time to turn the camera on when I seen that lobster. They're so tricky to net when they're in the rocks like that. So you've literally just got to go for them. But oh, what a catch. Absolutely chirping with that. So Sam's found a little scorpion fish. Really pretty fish, these. What colour is it on the back? Sometimes they're gold, or look at that.
It's a nice blue.
Really blue, eh?
Lovely fish.
Pretty fish. That'd be great in a fish tank.
Definitely.
That's a bullhead or the scorpion fish.
Man, the hose is
Sam's-
bigger than that.
Sam's found a baby
Yes.
cuttlefish. Look at that. Look at that. You had its daddy last time. Look at that.
Tiny.
Yeah. This is actually a different species to the cuttlefish you found last time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's probably a fully grown baby cuttlefish, that.
Oh, wow.
I only read about those in a book the other day.
Look, it's doing roly
Look how
polies.
cool they are. That's wicked. Look at the different... Look at the... They move so strange, eh? Look.
That's awesome.
That's brilliant. That's a baby cuttlefish. We got two different sorts in the UK, and this is one of them. Tiny little baby ones, and then we get the giants that grow up to about 10 pound. What an awesome little fish. It's like a little brain.
Yeah.
That's cute. Good little sea, that, mate. That was well spotted. Another lobster, guys. Hell yeah. I had to dive on that. I was standing on this big rock just getting like a bird's eye view of the area, and bam, nice little Larry there. Definitely not a keeper, but lovely all the same. It's another cracker. That one's a male, that one. Beautiful. So I won't keep him out the water too long. That was a cracking little find. Just looking around, I was actually trying to spot some bass, but we seen one earlier on, and it scarpered really quick. And all you seen was the blue of the tail. That's always the dead giveaway for the lobsters. It's always that blue, eh, mate?
Yeah, sure.
Lovely lobster that's a solid one. Hey, little camo spider there.
Little male spider crab, yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome how they promote the growth of seaweed like that, eh? Nice. Got a lobster here, guys. There we go. Probably second smallest of the day for sure. He's just walking out, trying to escape the tides. We say it a lot in videos that's the thing with these lobsters, is they're trying to escape the tide as it's running out really quickly. Well, this one's really prepared for me today. So there you go, little diddy one this. It's a little baby lobster. There we go, don't want to get pinched. So there you go, lovely little Larry there. Nothing huge, but hey ho, it's always a good day if you find a Larry. Put him in the rough. He was out in the open there as well, so that's the last place you want them. So one little show, little Larry lobster trying to pinch me. Get back, little buddy. It's always a welcome little surprise. Big or small lobsters, it don't matter. We're happy we got a keeper so far. Be nice to get two, eh mate? One each. That's what we're praying for. Still coming across some cracking sized shrimps here. So I'm going to be putting quite a few of these in the bucket today. We're right in the boulder beds now, in the main weedy parts. And this is where we usually find most of the creatures around here. And this is literally on a sand bed where it meets the ocean. So what happens is all the creatures are trying to leave this gully. Or shall I say this sandy bank. And they're trying to escape into the main part of the ocean, and that is where we come in and nail them. Back reunited with Sam. Sam was just chasing a 3-pound bass round for 20 minutes. They're little buggers to get, eh mate?
Yeah, just kept swimming off at the last minute.
Ugh. It's always the way, and this is not easy terrain to stay still in either, eh?
Nah, it's difficult.
Yeah. We'll get them next time. Got a few good shrimps in that one. Beautiful. Look at those bad boys. Lovely sized shrimps. Just found a big hole here. Sam's got the longer hook, so he's going to try and see what's in there. Love this new foraging bag. Keeps all your catch really fresh because it's always in the water, but it doesn't get in the way when you're trying to catch stuff. Got a cool looking prawn here. Look at that. Does anyone know the name of that? Some sort of prawn. Looks wicked though. It looks like it's been cooked, but it's alive. What a brilliant little find. Decent sized spider crab there. Check that one out. Big old female.
Nice female.
Look how red it is. I reckon that's going to shed.
Yeah.
Definitely, eh? That's a lovely sized crab though. But we want those Larry lobsters. Just had a little lobster here, guys. He's gone. I just went straight in, dropped everything that I had in my hands. Just try and grab him. All I could see was his tail just going under this ledge here. And he disappeared. That's a lucky Larry. Sam's got another spider there. Really red, eh?
Yeah.
That's it. They're all coming in and shedding, so they all go a funny colour, I think.
Must be, yeah.
Yeah. Loads of females.
Yeah.
Another beauty shrimp there. Finding some crackers, but they're hard to net in these little rock pools. There's some really big ones in here. We're just working our way up the beach now. So we can set up our cooking station. I missed him. They're like little Houdinis, eh? There you go, guys. Good representation of the spider crabs. We see these all over the beaches, and that's them all molting, and then they'll be hiding underneath the rocks. Hence the reason we don't lift a lot of rocks this time of year, because the lobsters and crabs will all be doing their molting stages, so you don't want to be ripping them all apart by lifting their homes up. Look at the flies, guys.
Flies everywhere.
Guys, thousands. We're getting swarmed at the moment. Look at that. Dude, in our eyes, our mouth, everything. Look at that. Oh, they're everywhere. We're just going to find a spot to cook, guys, away from these flies, and we'll be back on it. We've come to a completely different beach now, and there's still loads of flies. It's all the seaweed that's washed up at the moment, eh, mate?
Yeah, I know. It's not good.
As soon as we get this lit, the better. The smoke will get rid of the flies a little bit. We can cook Mr. Larry Lobster, baby. So there you go, guys. That's our lovely Larry Lobster. Really pleased we got one, eh?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, because of last time we had that soft one that you found, that massive one,
Yeah.
eh? Finally got a decent one. What we're going to do is dispatch the lobster now. So you got the cross on the top of the head, and you're going straight down and then straight towards the head, and that kills the lobster outright. Few nerves, but that is all good. And what we're going to do is butterfly this lobster. So we're cutting straight down, just like so, as even as you can. Then you're opening the lobster up, just like so. And what you got here, this is the poo tract, so you definitely want to take that out, and you can see the nerves. This lobster's well and truly dead. So, and that's how we like to butterfly them. Snip the tail so it spreads properly, and that right there is going to taste absolutely delicious. Me and Sam are going to rock paper scissors for the claw. What we got here, guys, is a bit of olive oil. I'm just going to spread it on my fingers, spread it over the lobster, and this will make all of our seasonings stick to it nicely. And we got our favourite at the moment. We always like a bit of chilli on our food now. Nice bit on there. And we got garlic salt, and that is all we're doing with the lobster today, and that's going to give it a lovely taste, especially with the barbecue as well. It gives it a really smoky flavour, eh, mate? So olive oil, bit of chili flake, bit of garlic powder, job done. With the shrimps, what we're doing, because we ain't got a way to cook these because we got a barbie, I'm literally just gonna thread some straight onto the knife, and we're just gonna cook them like that. I'm going straight through the head, it's a bit of a kebab, but with some fresh prawns. fresh lobster, baby. Lobster's nearly cooked now. Just waiting on the claw for a little bit longer. And this is looking absolutely delicious. It's smelling even better, eh, mate?
Oh, it smells amazing.
And the prawns turned out amazing. Might have to bring some kebab sticks next time. But that is one hell of a forage meal. That sunrise is going to look amazing, eh, mate?
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, can't beat that. Going out forage, get a bit of food, and cooking a lobster on a barbie.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Look at that. Perfectly cooked, that lobster. Beautiful. Oh, that's hot. There you go, guys. Half a lobster each with some barbecue shrimps. Yum! Can't say that ain't smelling good, eh, mate?
It smells amazing.
I'm going straight in for the lobster. Oh, been dying for this. Been foraging for a lobster for a little while now.
It hasn't been easy going.
Oh, look at that. On the barbie, look. And it just flakes apart. That's beautiful. That's beautiful cooked lobster, eh, mate?
Mm.
You can have the claw.
No, you have the claw. You found it.
No. You come out early hours in the morning. I think you deserve it, mate. That's fair. Oh, it's got a kick to it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. That's delicious. That head meat. Oh, if only we had one each, though.
Oh.
It's always the way, eh?
I know. It would have gone down well right now.
Yeah, I'm glad we got these prawns, though. Beautiful little shrimp, sorry. You can't beat fresh shrimps. Caught half an hour ago. Could have done with some bigger ones. But with these, you can take the head off and just eat it as it is, like a little crispy prawn.
This lobster's good.
Got a little kick to it.
I like it. It's nice.
That was a really full lobster as well. Oh, those are delicious, those little prawns.
Nice, eh?
Little shrimp, sorry. Fresh shrimp in the morning. That sunlight's coming up fast now.
Looks lovely, eh?
Yeah, it's golden, eh? Oh, look at that. That's a chunk right there. To peel prawns, guys, all you need to do is take the head off, and where the legs are, you can find the little flap and just pull them round. And it is literally as simple as that. And if you have some garlic butter, you could just dip them in. Job done. Oh, it's amazing. Still got that chili flavour from the lobster.
Yeah, tingling on your tongue, look.
Yeah, the old tingle. Beautiful. Even with the shell, it just gives them a crunch.
Look, crisp, eh?
Yeah. So we're going to leave it there, guys. That was a really fun forage.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
The back time we had a lobster as well, because we've been foraging flat out, eh, and just haven't been lucky.
Yeah.
So if you want to check out Sam's Instagram, I'll leave the link in the description. If you want to check out some merch, links in the description as well. If you like my channel, like and subscribe. There's going to be plenty more to come, guys. This was bloody good. Let's smash fishing. Woo! Oh, those are good, those little prawns.
Yeah, well nice. Nice little appetizer.
I'm like prawn, shrimp. Either way, it tastes good.
Yeah, definitely.
More in that.
You can have that.
Fresh lobster. Time for bed.
Yeah. I got work in like an hour.
Yeah, I know. Fair play to you.